What is good, Sixer Nation? Welcome back on in to another edition of Philly Take with RB. Sixer Game Day Live, second of a back-to-back here in South Philadelphia. The Sixers at 23-11, coming off their worst loss of the season last night against the Knicks. And it doesn't get any easier tonight as they are missing three starters, which we'll get into. But they're going up against the 16-20 Utah Jazz, who are also coming off a beating last night against the Celtics. We'll get into it all. We'll give you the live play-by-play and reaction, the live analysis, live breakdown, and we will chop it up with the community. Number one place to watch Sixer games during games. Break it all down. Have a great time. We'll get into all of it, man. You know what to do. Hit the like button. Subscribe to Philly Take with RB. Ring the bell. Don't miss any of the coverage. We got you covered all night long. All night long, man. Welcome on in. Sixer Game Day Live. Once again, Philly Take with RB. We got a night ahead of us, man, for sure. We have a night ahead of us. Unfortunately, guess I clickbaited you guys now, even though I had the stream up all day. Joel Embiid out with ankle swelling. He will not play tonight. People thought that we were just making it up last night. No. First possession of the game, he literally twisted his ankle trying to receive an entry pass. So Joel Embiid will be out tonight. He will not have an opportunity to extend his streak, which is now at 15 games of 30-10. Should they have kept him in last night? Should they have kept Joel Embiid in last night? They were trying to let him get that 30 points. Maybe he made his ankle a little bit worse. Tobias Harris also out. He left the game early yesterday, sprained his ankle, and then DeAnthony Melton is still out. So the Sixers are down three starters tonight. I guess the bright side here is that they're going up against two guys who, in my opinion, should be some of their top trade targets in Lauri Markkanen and Jordan Clarkson. Who knows if the Jazz, who knows if Danny Ainge will make any moves, but right now, you know, you got to find a way to win this game. Sixers were embarrassed last night at home, not even 24 hours later. After losing by 36 points, they come out and they need to bounce back, but it's going to be an uphill battle tonight. It's going to be an uphill battle tonight. Either way, though, man, welcome into the show. If you guys were here last night, shout out to you and welcome back. We are here every single game, breaking it down in all capacities, reading your comments in the chat. Shout out to all my great channel members. I see you guys up in here already. We will get to your comments, shout you out. But before that, a couple acts of business. Guys, you know the drill, man. Hit the like button on the stream. Help us push this content out. We have a bunch of people in here already. Happy Saturday evening. Hit the subscribe button. Let's get to 34K tonight. Follow the Instagram page. Follow me on Twitter. Join the Discord for more up-to-dates, and talking behind the scenes with a bunch of Sixer fans. Also, support the pod, Out the Mud with B-Ball Paul. Support my Eagles channel if you're an Eagles fan. And check me out on Gen Z Sports on BetUS TV. There's a bunch of ways to support. Check it out down below. If you guys want to become a channel member, link to do that is down in the description. I'm going to pin it here in the chat. Be sure to cop some fire Take Philly Take merch. Support the brand, support the vision. Appreciate you guys being in here. Once again, check out BetUS as well. They're doing a huge giveaway this month, 2 tickets to the Super Bowl. So be sure to check out BetUS. Earlier, the Sixers were at a -10. Now they're probably even, or maybe even the Jazz are favored after the Sixers have 3 starters out. I'm not even sure. Not even sure. How are we feeling, ladies and gentlemen? Give me your score predictions. Give me your score predictions. Will the Sixers find a way to win this game tonight shorthanded? Will they find a way to win this game shorthanded? What do you guys think? We're going to go ahead and throw the member link here in the chat. You guys want to become a channel member if you want to join the party. Also gives you more entries into the jersey giveaway. Jersey giveaway, January 27th. If you want to join, let's get this link here. Let's get it going. Ladies and gentlemen, how are we feeling? Give me those score predictions in the chat. Give me some bold takes. Obviously, it's going to be tough tonight. You're down a lot of pieces. You're down a lot. Sixers were down last night, and now they're down even more, a.k.a. the MVP. What do you guys think? Should they have kept them in last night to try to get that 30-10 streak continued to 15 games? Shout out to the mod squad in the chat, always holding it down. Daniel Walter, what's good, my guy? Let's shout out to some of our great channel members. Guys, we are up. Let's see how many we're at now. We got a lot of gifted members last night. Everybody's blessing the chat. Everybody's entering the giveaway, and I can't wait to give away a jersey on January 27th. Allen Iverson Classic jersey. Here's how you can enter. We already have a ton of entries into the giveaway. Let's see how many channel members we have. We're up to 172. 172 members. So shout out to everybody. Drop those emojis. We need you guys rocking in the chat with those member emojis. Get the chat flowing. Let's see. We have 112, 109 Utah, Sixers 117, 111, 115, 112 Sixers, 116, 102 Sixers. 119 to 113, 120 to 112 Utah, 110, 106 Sixers, 119, 113 Utah, 121, 115 Utah. So we got a lot of down the middle today. Joel Embiid will miss his 8th game tonight. He can only be allowed to miss a maximum of 9 more to be considered for awards. But, you know, he's injured, man. He got injured last night on the first play of the game. And then the entire energy of the team went downhill after that. And the Sixers got blown away last night. Daniel Walter says 100 likes. I'm gifting a membership. Hit that like button. Daniel's trying to get the membership train going early tonight. Choo choo. Let's go, man. 107, 102 says Jeremiah. Shout out to some of our great members. Wayne Watson in the house. What's up, Wayne? Edward Franklin in the building. Shout out to Edward for copping some Philly Take merch. Chrissy Ish in the building, dropping those fire emojis. Cable Wire in here. What's up, man? What's up, man? We got Jeff Tezos, says 124, 120 Utah. We got a lot of people picking the Jazz tonight as the Sixers are down 3 starters. Guys, get this to 100 likes, man. 117 people in here. Let's get the membership train gifting going early. No Tobias Harris. No Joel Embiid. No DeAnthony Melton. I'm interested to see who the starting lineup's going to be tonight. I'm guessing it'll be Maxey, Oubre, Batum, B-Ball Paul, and Marcus Morris. That'll be my guess for the starting 5. This one's going to be tough to win regardless. Looks like Boston's up early against the Pacers. We'll see if that flips, but hopefully the Sixers can get going, and hopefully they can find a way to create, because last night they just looked like they didn't care at all. They came out and really just did whatever they wanted to, and that was that. Marcia says 115.95. 122, 109 Sixers says Jeff. Alex is 122 to 111. 142 to 130. I'm excited to get a look at Lauri Markkanen, though. And Jordan Clarkson. We'll see how it goes, man. If you guys, who's watched the recent videos, man, like I said, watch all the videos, you know, tune into the live streams. By the way, guys, just want to let you know for my diehards here, we're going to be adding a new kind of show over the next couple weeks leading up to the deadline. Might be like a once a week live stream. We're just going to, talk about the updated trade target list, go over, trade scenarios, etc., all the up-to-date news. So we might be doing more of like a talk live stream, a call-in show, because we haven't done a call-in in a while. So, we'll get some guests on and we'll get the call-ins back and going. So we'll be doing that over the next couple weeks. And then we'll do a live stream on the trade deadline day. We're going to do a huge special to recap and break down the trade deadline live. So we've done that in prior years. But yeah, man, we have a lot of content pumping out. We have videos dropping. One of my last videos, I talked about Lauri Markkanen and Jordan Clarkson. And to me, if the Sixers could ever find a way to pry those guys away from Utah, I mean, that'd be the number one trade for me. Markkanen and Clarkson are a dynamic pair right there. So $2 super chat from my guy, Jeff Phillips. Jeff, shout out to you. You're the first one of the night. 2 entries into the jersey giveaway on January 27th. Jeff, welcome on into the show. Who would you like to see added on the Sixers? Well, I actually just got done saying Lauri Markkanen and Jordan Clarkson would be amazing. But I think after last night, what we realize is that the Sixers just do not have consistency when it comes to Tobias Harris. They're going to need an upgrade at the forward position, whether that's a two-way wing, whether that's rebounding, shooting, whatever it is, defense. They're going to need to upgrade there. So I'm interested to see how the Sixers approach this deadline. I mean, obviously they need a couple, role players off the bench, but they also need to figure this thing out with Tobias Harris. So see how that goes. Guys, 57 likes. We got 120 people in the chat.
Let's go.
Come on, man. Get it up to 100 likes before the game begins. Get it up to 100 likes, man. Don't slack, guys. Come on. Spike those likes, baby. Let's hit this air horn. We have a $5 super chat from my guy, Mr. Roddy Poo. Roddy, what's going on, man? Shout out to you. 5 entries into the giveaway, January 27th. He says, Joel is a 7'1" Bradley Beal, cursed, unfortunately. I mean, what else can I say, man? Gets hurt on an entry pass. It's frustrating. It is frustrating, man. He might be cursed. The types of injuries that Joel Embiid sustains are insane. They're insane, man. It's actually pretty crazy, man. The types of injuries that this man sustains is just, it's wild. Wild. Daniel says only 55 likes. Support the show. Hit the like button. Now, yeah, I don't know what these people are doing, man. I don't know what these people are doing. We should have double the likes we have already. Got my Philly Take shirt on tonight. Hopefully will give us some good luck. See, I don't know what to expect from this game, man. We'll see how it plays out. Hopefully Maxey goes off for like 50, but for the people that took a trip down to South Philly tonight, I know they're probably not that happy. It was snowing earlier today, and it's cold and bitter. Then they go to the stadium, and Joel's not playing. Tobias, Melton, both not playing. Lauri Markkanen averaging 23 points per game, 8.3 rebounds, shoots 38% from deep, shoots 48% from the field. He'd be amazing next to Embiid, both as a rebounder, a little bit of a better defender, and a stretch big that can be relied on to knock down his shots. That's what I'm happy about. Markkanen could be a unicorn, man. He had a really big jump to his game last year and, rejuvenated himself. It's crazy. By the way, Robert Covington is out again as well. My apologies, forgot to mention that. So 4 guys, and then Furkan's out with an illness. So that's 5 guys that are out. They did elevate Turk Smith, though. I believe Turk is available tonight. I would love to see some Turquavion Smith. Turk would be amazing in this game. I would love to get a glimpse of him. I think Ricky Council, I think they made him available tonight. They're going deep into the bench. Daniel Walters has got my Flush the Process tee on tonight. Let's go, Daniel. Let's go, man. Supporting the brand. I love to see it. Love to see it. Unfortunately, this is how it's going to be with Joel Embiid, man. He's going to miss games. He's going to miss games. Guys, 150 people in here. We need 25 more likes. Who's going to get us to 100? Who is going to get us there? Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Support the brand. Support the show. We're here every single game. We're here on a Saturday night without 3 starters. We're bringing you the content live and direct and on demand, to be honest. I had a feeling Joel was not going to play tonight. I didn't know about Tobias Harris. They said he was okay after last night, but here are the Sixers that are available tonight. From my understanding, it's going to be Maxey, Oubre, B-Ball Paul, Pat Bev, Batum, Morris, D House, Jaden Springer, KJ Martin, Ricky Council, and Terquavion Smith. So they only have 11 guys available. This is tough, man. The Bluecoats had a game tonight, so all those guys are in Delaware. They might have to call up the Bluecoats to take a little trip to the Wells Fargo tonight after their game. They have 11 guys available. 2 of them are Ricky Council and Turk Smith. The other one's KJ Martin. So we'll see how this goes, man. I don't think the Sixers can win this game. I'll be honest. Now that I'm looking at who's available, I didn't know Rocco was out again. At least after this game, the Sixers have a couple days off, and they have one game this week on Wednesday. That'll be against the Atlanta Hawks, and then they play on Friday against Sacramento. That's an ESPN game. Then a back-to-back against Houston and Denver, then Orlando. So, I mean, it's going to be interesting to see how this goes. I'm definitely not getting overhyped about this one, but the chat will still be flowing. Chat will be great as always. I need y'all to get this to 100 likes right now. We got 170 in the building. Welcome in Sixer Game Day Live. Like I said, guys, we're going to be dropping a lot of content over the next couple weeks. Be sure to stay locked in. Zach says, Maxey going to score 70 points tonight. Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? Why not? Who's going to guard Markkanen? That's my thing. Even if Maxey scores 60 tonight, who else is going to produce, man? Who's going to produce? Shout out to the NBA, though, man. Appreciate the back-to-backs. Last weekend was a back-to-back against Houston and Chicago. This weekend's a back-to-back against New York and Utah. Next week is a back-to-back against Houston and Denver. I thought they were trying to get rid of these back-to-backs, but I'm just here on a podcast, so I don't make the rules. Chrissy says, I'm going to sit back and chill on this. No expectation. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. We're just here having fun tonight. We're having fun tonight. What about Mo? Yeah, Mo Bamba should be available. So that should be another one. That should be 12, actually. We're just going to sit here and, try to preserve our sanity tonight. It's pretty funny if you go on social media, especially like last night after the Sixers loss. Every time this team loses, if you went solely based on Twitter, you would think the world is ending. You would think that an apocalypse is getting ready to happen and that this is our last 24 hours on Earth, but pretty funny. If you guys want to cop some merch, go to phillytakewithrb.com. Check us out. Check the site out. We need 20 more likes, guys. We need 20 more. Come on now. Come on now. We need 20 more. Who's going to get us to 100? Who's going to get us to 100? Daniel Walter says, Oubre 22 tonight, Maxey with 40. I could see that happening for sure. This is why you wanted to win that game yesterday, man. You wanted to win that game yesterday for sure, because this one's going to be a crap show tonight. Jay Bart says Kelly Oubre firing away like a madman tonight. Probably. I'm not mad at it. Let's get ugly tonight. Let's get creative tonight. Why not? Why not? Let's run 5 point guards. Why not? All right, guys. We need 10 more likes, man. We got 200 plus in the chat. We're not even at 100 likes yet. Sixers are banged up. Chat slack, and it's going to be one of those nights, man. It's going to be one of those games. Starting lineup tonight. Hey, I predicted it. For the Sixers, Tyrese Maxey, Kelly Oubre Jr., Nick Batum, Marcus Morris, and B-Ball Paul. For the Utah Jazz, Chris Dunn, Colin Sexton, Simone Fontecchio, Lauri Markkanen, and John Collins. Who the heck is Simone Fontecchio? Hold on, I gotta look this guy up. Simone Fontecchio? Born in Italy, undrafted in 2017. He played on Virtus Bologna. He played on Olimpia Milano, Vanoli Cremona, Reggio Emilia, Alba Berlin, Baskonia, and now he's with the Utah Jazz. Shout out to Simone Fontecchio. Okay. And he's starting for Utah. All right, guys, we need 3 more likes. Who's going to get us there? Who's going to get us there? Drop those fires in the chat, man. Drop those fires in the chat. We are off. Sixers rocking their City Edition jersey. I was actually going to rock mine tonight. Girl got it for me for Christmas, but it's a Joel Embiid jersey. I can't rock an Embiid jersey when Embiid's not playing, you know? Lauri Markkanen going to go right in and score the first bucket of the game. Hopefully future Sixer Lauri Markkanen on the board. Here is B-Ball Paul at the top. Going to find Batum. Morris wide open, mid-range. Got it. Marcus Morris puts the Sixers on the board. Chris Dunn going to oop it up, and John Collins going to throw it down with force. Tell you what, man. What a weird trade for the Jazz. Batum misses the 3. B-Ball Paul gets it back, goes up, and missed the lay. Here come the Utah Jazz. Sexton down the floor, and he is fouled by B-Ball Paul. Colin Sexton going to the line for the first time. We got 106 likes in the chat. Let's go. It's about time, man. About time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. First one good at the line for Sexton. Drop those yes, sirs. Drop those yes, sir emojis, man. Where's my channel members at? Where is my channel members? Second one is good. 6-2 to begin this game. Daniel Walter gifting a Philly Take membership. Let's go. Members, drop those MVPs for my guy Daniel. Drop those MVPs for my guy Daniel. Nico Batum going to find Morris. Morris working against Collins. He's going to go through the legs, pull it up. Morris missed it that time. Here come the Jazz. Fontecchio, Dunn, Sexton, kicks it out. What a pass. Collins a 3. Missed it by a lot, but he stepped out of bounds. Shout out to Daniel Walter, man. Showing some love. And he just earned 5 more entries in to the giveaway. Daniel Walter, congratulations. Classic AI jersey. Shout out to Daniel. Let's go, members. Drop those emojis, man. Show some love in the chat. If you're just tapping in, no Embiid tonight, no Tobias, no Melton. Sixers are down 3 starters. Here's the inbound. It's stolen away. Bad pass by Maxey, Fontecchio, Markkanen, and a tomahawk. And a timeout on the floor. It is already ugly, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys were smart, you would have took the BetUS link. You would have put an odd on the Jazz. Because right now the Sixers, man, they're out of it already. They just don't look interested. $2 super chat from Quit Being Serious. Thank you very much. Shout out to you. 2 more entries into the giveaway. It says, let's get this Chick-fil-A, man. Shout out to Quit Being Serious. Maybe we will get some Chick-fil-A, man. Gotta hope the Jazz miss some free throws or something. Gotta hope they miss some free throws or something. Reddy says, this is kind of concerning that mostly our starters are out. Yeah, man. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, man. Dom says, I got 50 on the Jazz tonight. Rich says 100 in the first quarter. Dave says it's still early. Yeah, but it's ugly already. Nurse better get on these boys. Nurse better get on these boys, to be honest. Ladies and gentlemen, how are we feeling already, man? How are we feeling? Lego, what's going on, man? BC, Jeremiah in the chats is going to be a long one. That is a fact. It is going to be a long one tonight. Tell you that. Let's get to 200 likes, man. We got 200 plus in the chat. Appreciate you guys being here, hanging out with me on this Saturday night. Medium Giant says Maxey should have sat out too. Robin, what's going on? Jay Bart says good stat. Daniel says worried. Yeah, I hear you, man. Jazz are trying to press a little bit too, man. Jazz lead it 8-2. Here's Maxey at the top. Maxey going to find Batum. Here's B-Ball Paul. B-Ball Paul going to find Oubre. Oubre at the top. Back to B-Ball Paul. B-Ball Paul up with the left hand. It's short. Tough one, man. I want to watch Markkanen. There's Colin Sexton. Sexton going to drive on Batum. Now Collins. Collins going up over Batum and puts it through. Here's Maxey going to find Kelly Oubre. Now B-Ball Paul. B-Ball Paul the jumper. B-Ball Paul putting one through. Can I get an out the mud in the chat? Out the mud, baby. Let's go. Nice shot. Markkanen going to cut to the rim. Nice defense by Morris. Pick the lane. Here come the Sixers. Batum up to B-Ball Paul. Now Maxey. Paul going to cut. Maxey the step back over Collins for 3. It's money. Money Maxey. Let's go. Tyrese, baby. Tyrese, baby. Good way to get back in rhythm. Sexton going all the way. And Paul just let him go right by. 12-7. This is a scouting game for Laurie. What are we doing? Scheduling losses. Here's Kelly Oubre off the dribble, goes up and fouled. Kelly Oubre fouled by Sexton. He's going to the line for the first time. Falsus can't be missing layups. Steven says Sixers have to play great defense to win. I agree with that. Much better than last night for sure. Oubre going to knock down the first. Just got to play this type of game with no worries, to be honest. That's all you can do. That's all you can really do. Here's Fontecchio going to find John Collins. Fontecchio going to find Sexton. Dribble, drive. Plucked away by the Sixers. Here comes Maxey. Morris wide open, a triple. And it is going through the hoop, baby. Tied up at 12. All right. All right, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. And now there's going to be a foul. I think it's on Batum. Let's go, man. Let's go. 224 in the chat. Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into the show, Sixer Game Day Live. Sixer Game Day Live. Here's Collins. Going to find Chris Dunn. Dunn. Collins. A 3-ball. And he drills it. Actually, it's going to be a 2. I think his foot was on the line. Kelly Oubre, top of the key. 3-ball missed it. Bounces back to Morris. Down low. Batum, a 3-ball. And he missed it. Fontecchio in the corner. Missed it. Gets his own rebound. Throws it out to half court. Markkanen has it. 9 on the shot clock. Here's John Collins. Fontecchio. Step back 3. Oh, tell me he's like that. Fontecchio. Putting a little extra marinara on that one. Sixers down 17-12. Here's B-Ball Paul working against Markkanen. Oubre working against Collins. Now B-Ball Paul. 2-1. B-Ball Paul. Turnaround fade. Let's go. Let's go, man.
Yes, sir.
B-Ball Paul out here knocking down. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see, man. Markkanen against B-Ball Paul. Under the rim. Goes up. Nice defense by B-Ball Paul. Let's go. Oubre, pull up off the dribble, missed it. And now Sexton lost it off the kneecap. Sixers ball again. Sixers are cooking a little bit. They're cooking a little bit. Let's go, man. Shout out to my members in the building. We're having fun. We're just watching this game. Pat Bevan for the first time halfway through the first quarter. How do we not have 200 likes yet? You guys are slacking. 260 people in the chat. B-Ball Paul working against Walker Kessler. B-Ball Paul getting big. Tried to go up and slam it on him, but he is fouled. B-ball Paul leading the charge so far. And now he's going to the line for 2. Shout out to B-ball Paul, man. Good to see him get going here. Good to see him get going here. I feel like the Jazz kind of messed up Walker Kessler by putting him behind Collins. Yeah, drop those out the mud emojis, man. Drop those emojis. First one going to be good for B-ball Paul. Here's Tobias Harris. Looking pretty lavish there on the bench. Out with left ankle soreness. B-ball Paul leading the charge so far, though, man. 5 points, 2 rebounds. And the second free throw is good. I'll take it, man. I will take it. Here is Jordan Clarkson in for the first time. Markkanen a 3, and he snipes it down. Lauri Markkanen, that is a deadly shot, man. What a shot. There's Maxey going to find Batum. Patrick Beverly. Beverly on the perimeter. Jazz in a zone. And the Sixers beat it. Mo Bamba with the backdoor cut. The Sixers are going with the big man, Mo Bamba. What a play, man. They got the 2 big man lineup in. B-ball Paul and Mo Bamba. Let's go, man. Here's Keontae George. He's going to find Jordan Clarkson. Both in for the first time. Watch Clarkson cook, man. Floater. Missed it. Markkanen gets the rebound. He goes up. Fouled and 1. I'm telling you guys, man. They keep saying, oh, Markkanen this, Clarkson that. I'm telling you, these boys can play, man. They can play. They can play, man. I'm telling you. We got David H. in the chat from North Philly. What's up, Dave? Appreciate you hitting the like button. Rich has more energy tonight. Sam, what's going on? Matt Tampa in the building. Freddie, what's up? Edward Franklin. Let's go. Markkanen going to complete the 3-point play. Here comes Patrick Beverly. Jazz lead it by 5. Here's Batum, 1 bouncer. Springer did not play well last night. Here's Patrick Beverly. Beverly through the defense. Kicks it out wide open. Springer. Short again from the corner. Did the same thing last night. Here's Patrick Beverly. Beverly going again. He's going to take it himself. Kick it back. Batum tried to throw a pass. It's going to be a kicked ball by Utah. 4:28 to go here in the first. Fontecchio with the kick. Here is Pat Bev. He's going to drive through 2, float it up, and it goes. Clarkson against Beverly. Here's Keontae George. Keontae George going behind the back. Maxey with the clamps. Here's Fontecchio. And the Sixers just took it away. Nice defense again. Maxey for 3. Too deep on that one.
Let's go.
Jordan Clarkson in the corner. Poked by Beverly. Picks it up. Here's Fontecchio. Going to find Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson against Beverly. Clarkson goes in. Underhands it. Kessler, the reverse dunk under the rim. Bamba always gets lost in space, man. He always gets lost in space, man. I don't get how Mo Bamba's 7 feet and he can't play under the rim. Jaden Springer wide open again. Another miss by Springer. Gets his own rebound, though. Tracks it down. Beverly wide open from 3. And another miss by the Sixers. Here is Laurie Markkinen. He's going to drive. Got plucked, gets it back, kicks it out. Fontecchio from 3. Missed that one. Under 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Maxey going to dribble, drive, fouled, and he hits the deck. Maxey going to the line for 2. $5 super chat from Quit Being Serious. He says they need to bring in Melton. Then he sends a $2 super chat. Says, never mind, everyone's out tonight. Yeah, no Melton, no Tobias, no Joel, and no Rocco. But you did just earn 7 more entries into the giveaway. January 27th jersey giveaway. Classic AI jersey, black and red. It is clean. Shout out to everybody showing love in the chat. Sixers are playing better. I mean, they have some energy. They have some energy right now. Take it. Will it be enough to win this game? Probably not, but we'll see. Anytime you're down 3 starters, it's not going to be easy. So we will see, man. Pirates' bomb is somehow worse at defense than every guard. It's pretty interesting. It is pretty interesting, to be honest. Springer, I don't know what you guys think about Jaden Springer in terms of his game. I mean, I want to see him have more consistent minutes. I feel like he hasn't had more than just like, sprout minutes here and there. But Jaden Springer, I mean, you're several years in now. You have to be able to hit a 3-point shot when you're wide open. Jaden Springer missed a wide open 3 last night. He missed one tonight already. It's crazy because Jaden Springer's jump shot improved, man. His jumper improved, but he's still shooting it short. It's frustrating. Frustrating, man. 300 people in the chat, guys. Get this to 200 likes. Everybody spike the like button right now. We're here banging out this stream. Sixers down 3 starters. They're battling so far, though. B-Ball Paul looks really good tonight. He's got 6 points, 2 rebounds, and assist early. Thing is, though, it's going to be hard to guard Markkinen under the basket. He's just too tall. Too tall. Secret Underdog in the chat. What's up, Secret? Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Bamba versus Montrezl Harrell last season. Who do you take? I don't know, man. That's a tough one. That's a tough one, to be honest. RB, doesn't it amaze you how the MVP cannot go back-to-back games? Doesn't amaze me at all. The guy rolled his ankle yesterday. You guys going to start this again in the chat? He rolled his ankle. Maxey going to knock down a pair. Kelly Olynyk in for the first time for Utah. And now it's stolen away by Maxey. Takes it the length of the court. Way to turn defense into offense. We need to see Maxey get going here in the first quarter. He hasn't really taken many shots. They're kind of just playing a free-for-all out there. Clarkson working against Springer. Push off, floats it up, one hand, got it. Tell you, man, Jordan Clarkson and Markkinen together on this team would be crazy. Be crazy. 2 minutes to go here in the first. Beverly, one bouncer into Bamba, spins, puts it up. How do you miss a layup? I said I wasn't going to get mad at this game, but Mo Bamba, you are frustrating, bro. You are frustrating. Olynyk down to Kessler, and Bamba gets beat again. All right, I've had enough of Mo. I can't take it. I can't take it, bro. First off, how do you miss a layup? Second off, how do you not stay on your feet You're 7 feet tall. Maxey a 3. It's short. Picked up by Keontae George. Here's Jordan Clarkson. Brings it up the floor. Snipes a 3. And it is airballed. Sixers ball going the other way. Dang, man. Secret says, real ones remember Kelly Olynyk as man bun. Yo, OGs remember, man. Freaking man bun. Man bun. Jaden Springer, wide open 3 again. Missed it again. I mean, the Sixers are trying to give opportunities here for some minutes. Springer, Beverly, all the way to the rim, lays it in. Thank you, Pat Bev. Former Utah Jazz Pat Bev. What was he, a member for about like 24 hours before he got shipped? Here's Keontae George. Nice defense by Kelly Oubre. And he's pointing down the other end of the floor. That's the energy we need. That's the energy we need, man. Let's go, man. Guys, we need 50 more likes. Who's going to get us to 200? 300 people in the chat. Let's go. Let's go, man. Sixers down by 3. Here's Pat Bev. He's going to drive, go downhill, find KJ Martin in the dunker spot, and he leaks right into the paint and throws one down. KJ Martin knows how to dunk. 1 point game. Here's Kelly Olynyk. Going to find Clarkson at the top, guarded by Martin. Clarkson going to spin, put it up over Martin, and one. Telling you, man. Telling you, Jordan Clarkson is a bucket. Jordan Clarkson is a bucket, ladies and gentlemen. He is an absolute bucket. Chrissy says Maxey needs to find a way to pull through. That's a fact. Maxey's 7 points, 2 for 5 in the first quarter here. Free throw is good for Clarkson. He is now up to an early 5 points. Patrick Beverly. Beverly going to drive. Find KJ Martin. Missed a 3. 3 seconds and the Jazz went out of bounds. Keontae George went diving into the front row. Another turnover by Utah. They're not playing clean basketball either. Three seconds to go here in the first quarter. Batum going to inbound it. Here's Mo Bamba. Back to Batum. Leans into a triple. Missed it. But that'll take us to the end of the first quarter. It is 32-28. That is how we begin tonight's game. Sixers down 3 starters. A lot of ball to play, but started off really bad. They got better. But we'll see what they can do, man. D-Ball Paul having a really good game so far. 6 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Maxey with 7 points in the first. Want to see him take a lot more shots than he did, though. Pat Bev with 4 points off the bench. For Utah, though, it's the Lauri Markkanen show, a.k.a. the guy who should be on the 76ers. 10 points in the first quarter, 5 rebounds. Then you got Jordan Clarkson off the bench. What do you know? The 2 guys that I want on the Sixers, but how are we feeling about this game so far, ladies and gentlemen? Appreciate you hanging out with me. We're over halfway to 200 likes. Welcome in Sixer Game Day Live, where we're live every game. Give you the breakdown. We give you the analysis. Yeah, Lauri Markkanen and Jordan Clarkson scout show. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for tonight. Secret says this is a game that exists. You're not lying. You're not lying. Frank says when Maxey has a bad game, he goes 1 for 12. When Tobias has a bad game, he goes 1 for 2. That's a pretty accurate comment. That's a pretty accurate comment, to be honest with you. Paul says this is Springer's first year coming off the bench. Doc Rivers kept Springer in the G League for 2 years. Fact of the matter, False, is that Jaden Springer at this point in his career should be able to knock down a wide open 3. That's the fact of the matter. That's the fact of the matter. Jaden Springer should be able to knock down a wide open 3. But yeah, man, for them to put this as a second of a back-to-back and then we have 3 starters out, that's painful, man. Shouts out to everybody in the chat, though. We're still here. We're still here. 3 quarters to play. Here's Batum, Beverly, Bamba, Oubre, and Martin. That's the 5 for Philly. Oubre, corner 3, missed it. KJ Martin fights for the rebound. What the heck was that? And Oubre somehow came out of the woodworks to clean it up. I don't even think he tried to do that, but there he is. And it is a 2-point game. Tell you what, man, I said it last night. I just love Kelly Oubre. I think he's one of the best fits for this team. Clarkson going to draw a foul on Oubre. Smart play by him. I think last night we saw that Tobias is going to be this type of player that, you know, he goes in and out of these stretches, so you need to find the right role players. Oubre is a perfect example. Batum. If you could get a guy like Lauri Markkanen on this team, I think it'd be perfect. Can't have another guy who's ball dominant and needs the ball in his hands all the time. Sixers need to keep finding these right role players. Here's Kelly Oubre going all the way to the rim and lays one in. Timeout by Will Hardy. 2-point game. Jazz lead at 34-32. Sixers are rocking and rolling right now. My question to the chat is, who do you think, or actually not who, but how many players do you think are playable in the playoffs on this team? How many players do you think are playable right now on this team in the playoffs? Because, you know, we talked about chemistry and building that identity and, you know, better fits around Joel Embiid and Maxey, etc. But I think chemistry can only take you so far. They need to get more guys who will be playable in the playoffs. This is why I'm excited to do some call-in shows the next couple weeks. I want to get some thoughts from the people out there, people that are constantly tapped in, rocking with the show. How much are we going to pay Oubre next summer? I mean, he's not going to come cheap. It's not like he's going to be a max player, but he's not a minimum, that's for sure. Kelly Oubre did what he needed to do, man. He bet on himself. Here he is. Here he is. Three or four, 9, 8, 5 or 6, 6 or 7. Yeah, it's not enough, man. Bro, if the Sixers lose this game, it's proof y'all can't hang with big dogs. Well, that's spoken like somebody who's not watching the game. Welcome into the show. It's all right if you just tapped in, but might want to research a little about this game first. Another need that this team will desperately address, hopefully, is getting a lockdown defender. I still don't know if Melton can be that guy in the playoffs. On a one-on-one matchup, he's a little bit too small. $2 super chat for Quit Being Serious. He says, let's be real, there's only 3. Well, if so, that's a problem. That's a problem. Shout out to you, man. 2 more entries into the giveaway. January 27th jersey giveaway. Shout out to everybody in here. All my members, you guys are automatically entered. Guys, can we get to 34K? Can we get some subscribers? I know everybody tapped in here is not subscribed. No, they're not subscribed. Ron, what's going on, man? Jazz lead by 2. And an off-ball foul on the Sixers. Nurse did not like the call. Asia Roberson in the chat. What's up, Asia? Guess it was a 3-second call. Nurse is still chirping at the ref. (35-32). Clarkson inbounds at Olynyk and plucked away by the Sixers. Here we go. Here we go. Pat Bev against Jordan Clarkson. Bamba going to set the screen and roll. Yo, he's got a mismatch. Get it to Bamba. Bamba, you got to post up. You got Clarkson on you. Bamba, dribble, drive, spin. Martin stuffed at the rim. It's going to be a foul, though. Dude, Bamba, you got to post him up earlier. You need to post him up. $5 super chat from Mr. Roddy Poo. What's up, Roddy? I don't see Danny Ainge helping us out. I don't see Danny Ainge helping us out. He would try for 5 first-rounders for Laurie. He might try that, but nobody's going to give it to him. I don't think so. First one good for KJ Martin. Shout out to Roddy. 5 more entries into the giveaway. I don't think Danny Ainge wants to help us out either. And you definitely don't want to get fleeced. But Lauri Markkanen, if you believe he's a player that's worth it to help this team get to the championship, and he's a guy you look at, man. Not 5 first-round picks. Bamba gets the rebound off a second missed free throw. Here's Patrick Beverly. Going to turn, float one up. Off to the right. Oubre just got thrown to the floor. Nothing called. Here come the Jazz, 5-on-4. Olynyk kicks it out. Chris Dunn wide open, a triple. And he does not hit it. And now there's going to be a foul on the Sixers. Ron says, just checking in on the stream out of town. Appreciate the streams. Appreciate you being in here, man. Yeah, we should have 200 likes, to be honest. We have 340 in the chat. We need 30 more likes. Who's going to get us there, man? Kelly Olynyk to Chris Dunn. Jordan Clarkson step back triple, missed it short. Beverly couldn't pick up the rebound, but a foul on Olynyk. So it will be Sixers basketball. Here is Marcus Morris going to find Patrick Beverly, steps into a 3 and drains it. The Sixers have the lead, ladies and gentlemen. It is 36-35. Clarkson on the other end can't get it to fall. Kessler trying to pick it up. Sixers fighting for it. Chris Dunn, wide open 3 in the corner. Akbaji missed it. What a foul. I feel like the Jazz messed up their team when they tried to get, or when they traded for John Collins. Bart says we won't have great number ones. Ainge might want 3. 3 for what? For Lauri Markkanen? I'm definitely considering that. If you can extend him. I'm definitely considering that. Olynyk going to kick it out. Here's Akbaji back to Olynyk. Chris Dunn off the dribble. Drives out to the corner. Akbaji for 3. And he stepped out of bounds. Jazz have a lot of draft picks lined up in the chamber. They're going to be looking for more, for sure. Sixers lead by 1. They've only turned it over 1 time. The Jazz have turned it over 9 times. Here is Patrick Beverley working against Clarkson. He's screaming for Bamba to set a screen. Here's Beverley. One bouncer. Bamba all the way in. Misses the layup again. Can't deal with it, man. Can't deal with it. Clarkson off the dribble goes up and fouled by KJ Martin. Tell you what, man. Bamba misses a lot of layups. A lot of layups. First one good for Clarkson. The reason I like Markkanen is because he can play at all 3 levels. He can be a big man if you need him to. He can play in the mid-range. He can knock down threes. He's a decent passer, nothing crazy, but he's a rebounder too. 8.3 rebounds per game. If Tobias could give us 10 rebounds per game or play much better defense, I'd be happy. That's my thing though, man. He doesn't have that defining skill. What is his defining skill? 25 more likes, guys. Come on, man. Come on, chat. Get this to 200 likes, man. Oubre going to drive off dribble, goes up and fouled. Oubre to the line. I need 20 more likes, man. Oubre shot it short on the second, but I think they're saying he went to get it before it hit the rim, though. So it's going to be tied at 37. 8:50 to go here in the second. Kelly Olynyk threw it away. What a terrible pass. Here's Maxey going all the way. Paul Reed couldn't rebound it. They really didn't give Maxey a whistle, man. Maxey has one of the worst whistles I've ever seen. There's no way. Olynyk against Maxey. Clarkson scanning. Back to Olynyk. Here's Olynyk. Driving against Maxey. Goes up. And lays it in. 39-37. Jazz lead it. 8:10 to go here in the second quarter. Beverley all the way. Floats one up. Missed it. Morris. Back to Reed. Reed goes up. And he is fouled. B-ball Paul going to the line for 2. Daniel says, can't believe we're not at 200 likes. I know, it's crazy, man. Chat's slacking. Still 17 away. Is what it is, man. I'm starting to think we have 330 bots in here. First one missed by B-ball Paul. It's a 2-point game. 8 minutes to go here in the second. Here comes Lauri Markkanen back in. He's got 10 points, 5 rebounds so far. If I'm Daryl Morey, I'm having a dinner with Danny Ainge tonight. I'm saying, yo, give me Lauri Markkanen and Jordan Clarkson, please. And another miss by B-ball Paul. Morris going to steal it back. Here comes Kelly Oubre all the way. Missed it, and another foul. So now there will be another opportunity for 2 more free throws. Nice hands by Morris there. Oubre at the line. First one is good. Let me know where you guys are tapping in from in the chat tonight. Shout you out. It's 2 for 2 at the line for Kelly Oubre. Here is Kelly Olynyk. Working against Morris. Going to drive all the way and plucked by Morris. Nice defense again. Phantom says like button is free. Yeah, guys, it is 100% free. Takes a half a second of your time. Helps out the show. But to each their own. Clarkson going to find marketing all the way and nobody there to pick it up. Easy dunk. Kelly Oubre in the corner for 3. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man.
Yes, sir.
I was going to hit the air horn, but we need 10 more likes. John Collins driving to the rim and throws down a monster tomahawk. It's like the Sixers have nobody in the paint right now. Patrick Beverly, 2-man game. Beverly answers back. Sixers lead by 1. Maybe they can win a dogfight tonight. Who knows? Utah is playing like crap. Utah looked like they were taking a step last year. Then they absolutely depleted, and now they're playing terrible again. Collins, Olynyk, nice bounce pass. Markkanen fouled by Morris. Another 2 at the line coming up. Oubre with 10 points. We got Philly in the chat. Philly, Center City, North Carolina. Where else we got in the chat? Allentown, PA, East Falls, Philly. Missouri in the chat. South New Jersey, Honolulu, Upper Darby, Knoxville. Let's go, man. Game tied at 44 right now. We need 5 more likes. Who's going to get us to 200? Who's pumping out this content, man? We're here every single game. Every game. Jazz lead it by 1. Oubre, full head of steam. Oh, what a attempt. He went with the up double clutch. Did they call a foul? No, they didn't. That was a nice play by Oubre. He just couldn't finish it, but wow. I don't know who that went off of. I don't know who that went off of. Why are they doing a jump ball? What? Why are they doing a jump? B-ball Paul against John Collins, and the Sixers are going to win the tip. Here's B-ball Paul thinking 3. Now he's going to drive to the rim, floats it up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, B-ball Paul, baby. Let's go, Paul. Let's go, Paul. Out the mud in the chat. Who's tapping into the pod, man? Out the mud. Who's tapping into the pod, man? Mod Squad, throw the link in the chat, man. Throw the link to the pod. We got a special one coming soon. Another steal by the Sixers. They lead it by 1. Here comes Batum. Batum. Morris wide open for 3. Rolls off the rim. Let's go, man. Colin Sexton floats it up. Collins right there to tap it in. $2 super chat from Quit Being Serious. What's up with you bots in the chat? Like the stream. Exactly. Exactly. Let them know, man. Let them know, man. Maxi all the way and floats one in. Where's the mod squad in the chat, man? Drop the link to Out the Mud. Sexton just elbowed Kelly Oubre. That's going to definitely be an offensive foul. I love how Oubre continuously points down the floor when the Sixers get a turnover. I love it, man. He's like, yeah, we're going the other way. We're going the other way. That's a clear elbow by Sexton. It's a clear elbow. 200 likes in the chat. Let's go. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Now get it to 300. Now get it to 300. Maxi. Oh, he's got Fontecchio crossed up. Can't hit the three, though. Collins on the other end and an easy slam. What else does John Collins do besides dunks? Every time I see John Collins, man, I just think of him throwing down a dunk. Maxi working against Collins on the other end, throws it up off a foot. Off balance, and here come the Jazz on the break. 4-on-2. Sexton in the corner, pump fake. Now he's got a wide open three. Misses it. Tap to Springer, 3-on-2. Springer, ball, pull.
Yes, sir.
Woo! Let's go, man. Nobody dropped a link in the chat. I got you. I got you, man. I got you. And another turnover, man. Let's go. Let me throw it in the chat. Let me throw it in the chat, man. Guys, subscribe to the pod. Subscribe to the pod. Let's go, man. Get this to 300 likes, man. Get this to 300 likes. Come on now. We got 330 in the chat. I know you guys are in here. I know you guys are in here. Kelly Oubre and B-Ball Paul leading the way with 10 apiece. 3:40 to play in this first half. Here's Collins Sexton. Throws it down low. Collins. All this guy does is dunk, man. All he does is dunk. Never seen it. Here's Batum crossing over, driving, poked away. Here's Fontecchio. Fontecchio, Sexton, and lays one in. So, it is back and forth, man. Could we potentially be in store for a cardiac Sixers game? Could we be in store for some cardiac action? What do you guys think, man? What do you guys think? What do you guys think, man? 53-50. We should have 130 more likes right now, guys. You guys are the best. Every single game. Where are we at? Game 35. We're going to be here all the way through game 82. We're going to be into the playoffs. We're going to be living big, living large. Next couple weeks, we got a lot of videos dropping on trade stuff. We're going to be doing some call-in shows, collaborations. No Joel Embiid tonight, no Tobias Harris, no DeAnthony Melton, but the Sixers are battling. For some reason, I feel like this is going to come down to the last couple minutes, and I wasn't prepared for it. I wasn't prepared for that, you know? You know? Sometimes the season doesn't make any sense. Sixers get blown out yesterday, then they come in tonight down 3 starters, and they're battling. Rob says, I watch you, bro, instead of the game. More entertaining. Appreciate you, Rob. Appreciate that. I don't know why they always try to go cardiac on the second of a back-to-back. Not ready for that, man. Not ready. Yeah, there must be 100 bots in here. I agree. Or they just don't like hitting the like. Crazy. Here's Pat Bev working against Fontecchio. Pat Bev kicks it out. Morris. Back to Oubre. Oubre off the dribble for three. No good. And Mo Bamba taps it out of bounds. For the Jazz, they got Markkanen and Collins leading the way with 14 apiece. Here's Colin Sexton. He's going to find Lauri Markkanen. Pull up three off the move. Missed that one. One-handed rebound by Kelly Oubre. Oubre down the floor. Scanning. Looking. Finds Maxey. Let's go, Maxey. You got to start cooking, man. Maxey up off the dribble. Missed it again. Guess they called a foul at the end of it. Wait, what? They called on the Sixers? Collins going to miss the first free throw. $2 super chat. Quit being serious. Thank you, my man. This is not Sixers hater bots watching like me. Shout out to you, man. 2 more entries into the jersey giveaway on the 27th. Shout out to all my channel members and everybody else blessing the chat and being entered into the giveaway. We're going to do a giveaway every single month until the end of the season. Jazz lead it by 4 after the free throws, and here come the Sixers. 2:18 to play. Maxey getting double teamed. He's got to pick it up. Here's Beverly. Bamba. Bamba! Got it and one! Thank you! Finally! Finally!
Yes, sir.
About time, Mo! About time, Mo! About time, Mo! And then he misses the free throw, but Beverly going to track it down. Here's Maxey driving. KJ Martin, nobody in his way, and he flushes it down with 2 hands. Tied up at 54. Valiant effort here in the first half by the Sixers, down 3 starters. Colin Sexton, full head of steam to the basket, and nobody there to protect it. Jazz back up by 2. Here's Maxey up top working against Fontecchio. Maxey kicks it out. Beverly in the corner. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Guys, get this to 300 likes, man. 220 in the building. Got 345 people in here. Hit that like button, man. 120 to go in the first half. Sexton coming around his screen. Sexton back to Collins. Collins thinking. Dribble. Drive all the way. Taken away by Mo Bamba. Here come the Sixers. Maxey up the floor. He's going to drive and lost it. Markkanen on the other end. Wow. Wow. Markkanen soaring from like 6 feet out. Throws it down with a hand. Under a minute to play in this first half. Kelly Oubre going to pull a 3-ball. Can't get that to drop. Picked up by Fontecchio. And Sexton wasn't looking. Maxey almost took it away. Nice heads-up play. Just couldn't get a hand on it. So here's the Utah Jazz. 38 seconds in the first half. Trapped up top. Here's Collins out to Fontecchio. No good there. 5 seconds separating game and shot clock. 20 seconds ago in this first half. Let's go. Get one more bucket. Take the lead. Take the lead. Here's Patrick Beverley working against Jordan Clarkson. Comes around the screen. Switched. Here's Maxey against Clarkson. 3, 2. Back to Beverley. Beverley has to float it up. Can't get it to roll in. 2 seconds. Clarkson from the logo. Just missed it. And that will take us to the end of the first half. Give me your guys' thoughts in the chat, man. One word to describe this game. We're not going to do a whole halftime session. It's hard to analyze this team when they're down 3 starters, but fact of the matter is they're playing better than last night. They have a couple guys contributing. Pat Bev's got 12 points. He's playing really well right now, giving this team some life. Maxey's struggling. It's so weird how the Sixers are down 3 starters and they're still right in this game, even with Maxey struggling because of how good Bev is playing. B-Ball Paul having a really good game with 10 points tonight. Couple guys stepping up here. Then you look at the Utah Jazz, man. Lauri Markkanen doing what I expected him to do. He's got 16 points, 7 rebounds in the first half. Collins with 15 on what feels like all dunks. Then you got Jordan Clarkson with 10 off the bench. Top 2 trade targets for me, Clarkson and Markkanen. Let's get a package deal going. Let's make it happen tonight. Why not? But that's where we're at halftime. The Sixers down 158-57. Sixers have at least taken care of the ball. Only 4 turnovers compared to 13 for Utah. And Utah's only shooting 2 for 12 from deep. Yet they're winning. Sixers 5 for 21. So it's been a very ugly game. Jazz have turned it over a lot, not shooting well. But the Sixers obviously down a lot of players. So we'll see if they can find a way to get it done. No Tobias Harris, no Joel Embiid, no Melton, and no Rocco. One word to describe this game: Maxey-less, surprise, good half, cardiac, battling, great. Pat Bev, contribution. Pat Bev. See how it plays out, man. We'll see how it plays out. Not much else to say in this first half. We'll see how it turns in the third quarter. Can the Sixers find a way to win this game? Obviously, it would be huge, especially after last night, but we'll see if they can do it. I want to shout out to all the channel members in here. Guys, if you have not yet, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Help us get to 34K. And we got a good second half coming up. I'll be back in a few moments. All right. We are back. Welcome in. Sixer Game Day Live. Philly Take with RB Saturday evening hoops. 58-57. Let's get it going, man. Guys, follow me on Twitter, RB Philly Take. Follow the Instagram page, Philly Take with RB. Join the Philly Take Discord. Support the show. How are we feeling, ladies and gentlemen? How are we feeling on this Saturday evening? Can the Sixers win this game? Can they win this game? See, man. See. Matt says, I need the Discord link. Matt, all the links are down in the description. All the links down in the description. All the ways to support are down in the description. Let's go, man. Let's go. Cardiac Sixers coming up in the second half. I didn't think Pat Bev would have more points than Maxey. I didn't think Bev would have more points than Maxey at halftime, but here we are. Here we are. Man, this is a long halftime. KZ says, if we lose this, we won't hear the end from Roddy Poo. You already know he's coming through, man. He's already been in here. He's already been in here, man. All the Embiid haters are here. They're watching. They're lurking. They're lurking. They're all lurking, man. Rich says, what is wrong with Tyrese? I don't know, man. What do you guys think is wrong with Tyrese? I don't think anything's wrong with him. I think he just needs to find his spots. I will say Chris Dunn's doing a pretty good job defensively. Even though Chris Dunn has done nothing offensively, which is usually the case. Maxey going through growing pains. I mean, it's just, you know, he just has to take over. He's got to get in takeover mode. We definitely have seen it before. It's not like it is a brand new concept. He just needs to kick it into gear, you know? He needs to kick it into gear, and I think Maxey's got a really bright future, you know? He just needs to kick it into gear. Got to start off this quarter good, man. Got to start off the quarter good. It's not like you have a lot of reserves on the bench, so Jazz are not playing well at all. It's just they're winning by a few here. Kelly Oubre at the top, coming around the screen. Oubre going to drive, plucked, and fouled. That's how we begin the third quarter. So it'll be Kelly Oubre going to the line for two. Maxey might be in his own head. I don't know if he's in his own head. I just think Maxey's so used to the Doc Rivers system of like being pushed into the third and fourth role. I think he just needs to realize sometimes, like, even though I'm only 23 years old, I can be that guy, you know? It's not like he doesn't show it or he's only shown it one time before. Like, there have been many times where Maxey has shown he can go off for 30, 40 points. He just needs to get to that level of dominance where it's natural. Lauri Markkanen, a three ball, misses that one, picked up by B-ball Paul. Sixers lead by one. Maxey working, finds B-ball Paul. Now Oubre. Oubre thinking. Out to Maxey. Puts it up mid-range and knocks it down. Tyrese Maxey. Let's go. Let's go, man. Come on now. Come on now. Colin Sexton going all the way. Floats one up. Tell you what I noticed, man. The Sixers do not have any defense without Joel Embiid. They can get the offense cooking, but, man, defense is not there. Maxey step back three. Looks like he's finally getting in that aggressive mode, which I like to see, but here's Fontecchio. Goes right in again. No defense by the Sixers, man. No defense. Come on, man. Got to play some damn D. Batum in the corner. Sexton down the other end and fouled again. Not going to win this game if you don't play any defense. Not going to win if you don't play defense. Big Rud says, get out there and back up Maxey. Yo, Big Rud, I'm telling you, man. Only people that watch the pod would know this, but I told Nick Nurse. I told him, I said, yo, if you ever need a backup guard, I'm right here. If you need an emergency goalie, I'm right here, man. You guys got to rock with the pod, man. Got to rock with the pod. We got some good episodes coming. B-ball Paul and myself. Second one at the line for Colin Sexton, and he knocks it down. Sixer fans were about to get hyped. Thought they had some Chick-fil-A. Jazz lead it by two, 63-61. Maxey working against Chris Dunn. Here's Markkanen. Maxey going to drive, spin. Maxey, Oubre for three. And that one is short. Sexton up the floor. Collins, another dunk. All this guy does is dunk. All he does is dunk. B-ball Paul against Markkanen. B-ball Paul picks up dribble, pulls it up, baseline. That one doesn't fall. You're going to lose sight of this lead if you don't get some buckets here. Sexton wide open triple, pulls it and missed it. Both teams shooting horrendously tonight from deep. Maxey going to cross over, drive all the way, and got it to fall. Let's go, Reese. Let's go, Reese. Sexton against Maxey. Going to find Lauri Markkanen. Markkanen a 3, and there it is again. Markkanen has a freaking sniper. Maxey coming around the screen. Maxey going to find B-ball Paul. B-ball Paul pulls it up and got it to go. He's shooting well tonight, man. Shout out to Paul. Let's go, man. Let's go. Fontecchio against Batum goes in, lays it through. 70-65. No defense yet again from the Sixers. Nick Nurse yelling off the bench. He wants Maxey to get more aggressive. Maxey going to find Morris. Morris against Fontecchio. Pulls it up. And that one just bounced out. Not looking good, man. Need to get some stops here. Sexton against Batum. Finally got a steal. Here come the Sixers. Maxey 2-on-1. B-ball pull all the way. Can't adjust. Blocked at the rim. Sexton can't float it in, but the Jazz get another rebound. Sixers just don't want to rebound tonight. Sexton throws it out of bounds. It's going to be a turnover. Jazz stink, man. KZ says, let me find out Markkanen is a 7-foot Kyle Korver. I mean, you guys must be sleeping on him. This is what I said in my video, man. He's the perfect fit for the Sixers. He would be the perfect fit next to Joel Embiid. Absolutely perfect fit. He rebounds. He shoots threes at a high clip. He can space the floor. He's the absolute perfect fit next to Joel Embiid. 100% perfect fit. You guys are just tapping in, man. Drop a like on the stream. Let's get it to 300. You guys are slacking tonight. Let's try to get 300. Let's try to get 300. Oubre's been a W. Definitely. Definitely. Even if Oubre's 2 for 9, see, the thing is that he contributes in some way. Kelly Oubre has 12 points because he's 7 for 8 from the line. He's getting downhill. He's got 3 assists, a steal, and 2 rebounds. So he finds a way to get involved, you know? Or he's at least playing defense. But I'm just watching this game right now, and really the only thing I can think of, because obviously this is an ugly game, but really the only thing that keeps coming to my mind is how perfect of a fit Lauri Markkanen would be next to Joel Embiid. And I've been saying it for a month now, and I'm going to keep saying it until February 8th. So, and yeah, Roddy, I agree that Danny Ainge is going to be hard to do business with, 100%. But, you know, if you think this team can compete, and you think a Maxey, Embiid, Markkanen core could exist, I mean, why not do it? I'm not saying it's going to happen, but Markkanen, to me, if the Jazz decide to trade, should be right there at the top of the list. I mean, he's a great player. He's got 19 points already, 8 rebounds, 19 and 8 already. Jeremiah says Maxey has to stay aggressive in the second half. Dom says, I've seen way too many uncontested dunks and layups tonight. Yeah, 100%, Dom. When Joel Embiid is not in the lineup, there's absolutely no defense on the floor, and it's frustrating. It's frustrating as heck, man. Maxey, Mo Bamba for 3. No can do. Funny thing is that this is still a 5-point game because the Jazz are so bad. Colin Sexton going to kick it out. Markkanen wants another three. Can't get that to fall. Tell you, another guy who I'd take off Utah is Ochai Agbaji. Love his game. Doesn't really play as much as I thought he would. Here's Kelly Oubre. Dribble, drive, under the rim. Blocked, gets it back, goes up, lays it through. I'm trying to figure out what the issue with Utah is. KZ says if Sixers are going to get Markkanen, they better do it before the Jazz realize they're sitting on a gold mine. KZ, I don't think you've been watching basketball lately, bro. Markkanen is one of the top trade targets right now, if they decide to move him. They even reported that Danny Ainge was going to ask for 5 first-round picks, but that's not going to happen. No way he gets moved for 5 first-rounders, but I would definitely give up 3 firsts to get Markkanen and maybe Clarkson or Agbaji. I'm trying to figure out why the Jazz are so bad, though. I mean, Colin Sexton is a nice young player. Markkanen. I mean, they traded at least a couple firsts, I think it was, for John Collins. He's not that good, though. Sexton goes in and puts it through. Walker Kessler was on an insane pace last year. Now he's coming off the bench. I don't understand why they moved Kessler for John Collins. I feel like the Jazz are... Who else is hurt on this Jazz team? Am I missing somebody? Clarkson is a stud. I feel like they have more guys in this. Patrick Beverly going to find Oubre. Oubre, dribble, drive, off a foot, short again. Yeah, Markkanen was the comeback player of the year last year, or most improved. Now he's fouled by Batum. He was the most improved player after he got traded over from Cleveland in the Mitchell trade. But yeah, these last couple years, man, Markkanen has been on it. Thing is, though, they're going to have to pay him after this year. I don't think they want to do that. Maybe they do. But if I'm Lauri Markkanen, I think he's like 27 now, 26. I wouldn't want to stay with this Utah team. Especially, you know, to get that contract. Markkanen again for 3. Dude, this guy doesn't miss. People commented on that video I put out about Markkanen. They're like, oh, he's not going to be a good fit. You know what somebody said to me on that video? I can't not remember this comment. It's one of the best comments I've ever received on YouTube. The guy said, what, how did he put it? I think he said something like, Lauri Markkanen doesn't offer anything more than Tobias Harris does. I was like, are you serious, man? That was a golden comment. I forget how he exactly said it, but it was so funny, man. I was cracking up. Chris Dunn down to Markkanen. Up again. Gets it back off a foot. There we go again. Lauri Markkanen is cooking, ladies and gentlemen. He is cooking, man. Lauri Markkanen is cooking right now. Cooking with gas. Patrick Beverly against Collins. Down to Oubre. Lays it in for 2. And now Fontecchio going to get called for a foul. Patrick Beverly trying to get this team going. He had 12 in the first half, but need to get him going now. Lauri under contract for $18 million partial guarantee, unrestricted the year after. Yeah, he's going to get a contract extension, though, I would think, this year. I would think he's going to get an extension with how good he's playing again. Wasn't a fluke last year. He's really good. Speed Demon says, I was out for my birthday. I'm feeling twisted. Speed Demon, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Guys, can we get this to 300 likes, man? We need 55 more. We need 55 more. Who's going to get us there? I need the chat going, man. We're out here surviving this game. We're surviving this game. If I'm the Sixers, man, I am capturing Lauri Markkanen in the locker room, and I'm not letting him leave Philadelphia. Dom says Pat Bev is the best player tonight. Yeah, I mean, Pat Bev can show up, you know. Oubre's been pretty good. Sixers need Maxey in games like this. If Maxey had 30 tonight, Sixers would be winning this game. That's how bad Utah is. That's how bad they are. Chat, I need you guys to get this at 300 likes, man. Drop some fires in the chat. Drop some fires in the chat, man. Drop some fires in the chat. I'm just going to kick back, relax, and enjoy. 82 game schedule. We're here every single game. We're here every single game. Living it up, baby. Chopping it up. Breaking it down. You can turn on the TV or you can come to the #1 place to watch Sixer games. It's your choice. It's your choice. Man, these people at the Wells Fargo look frustrated right now. They're like, I really took a trip here in the rain and snow for this? Nico Batum's got 3 steals and 2 blocks. Marcus Morris has 2 steals and 2 blocks, but they've done nothing offensively. Maxey has to get going, man. Maxey has to get going right now. Shout out to Marshall McCollum dropping some fires. Philly Phantom. Evan, what's up? Tracy Marie, KZ, Secret Underdog, The Gamer, Edward Franklin, Daniel Walter, Prince Manito, T. Harris. What's good, everybody? What's up, everybody? Jamie says RB's here every single game. I'm here every single game. Get this up to 300 likes, man. Here's Maxey wide open for a triple and short again. Picked up by Kessler. Here come the Jazz. Clarkson up the floor. Markkanen trying to post up Springer. Clarkson playing around and lost it. Here comes Kelly Oubre all the way. Double clutch and slams it down. Kelly! You got one out of me, man. You got one Kelly out of me tonight. You got one out of me. Better guard up on Markkanen. Sixers are playing a 2-3 zone now. Guess we think zone's going to work. Here's Markkanen wide open in the corner. Wide open in the corner. We can't even run a zone correctly. Was that Jaden Springer? Springer, you're really getting on my nerves, man. 27 for Markkanen. 27. And people are telling me that Markkanen does nothing more than Tobias. Come on, man. Come on, man. Bamba gets stuffed at the rim. Oh, my gosh. Markkanen again for 3. Missed. Kelly Oubre going all the way. Yes, sir. The Sixers are led by Kelly Oubre. He's our #1 option. Kelly Oubre. Kelly's got 20 points. Wow. Wow. Defensive blow up right there. Nobody defending Keontae Jordan. He goes right to the rim for a dunk. This team is nothing defensively without Joel Embiid. That's a fact. Mo Bamba for 3, please? No. Jeez, man. And Jordan Clarkson going to travel. Man. Pat Bev going to find Batum. Now Pat Bev. Marcus Morris against George. Let's go. Back him down. And foul. Let's go. Thank you. Aaron says somebody get under the damn basket for a rebound. That's what I'm saying, man. 320 in the chat, guys. Hit the like button. Right now. Get it to 300 likes. We get it to 300, I'll drop the MVP chant. We're only dropping it one time tonight. We got to get to 300 likes, though. People complain about Joel Embiid, and they don't realize that he's literally 80% of the defense. So that's the funniest part. And Morris going to knock down the second. It's now 82-75. I mean, the game's right here if you want it. If anybody can step up, the game's right here to take. Here's Kelly Olynyk against Patrick Beverly. Clarkson, the floater, missed it. Morris. Here come the Sixers. Maxey on the bench. Morris, Springer, the cross, spin. Springer out to Morris. Morris steps into a three. Can't get it to go. Keontae George at the top. Coming around the screen. Keontae George going to pull a triple. Too much on it. Tracked down by the Jazz, though. Akbaji kicks it out. Clarkson a three. Missed it again. Man, the Jazz stink. Martin all the way. Goes full length of the court. It's a 5-point game, ladies and gentlemen. 5-point game. Clarkson going to find Kessler out to the corner. George baseline. Akbaji, Olynyk, pull up three and drains it. Back to an 8-point game. Let's go, guys. Get these likes up, man. Get these likes up. Sixers are shooting 5 for 29 from 3-point range. Jazz are 6 for 22. Beverly drive spin. Should have put it up. Morris a three. Can't get it to go. And then a foul on KJ Martin. It's going to be Jazz basketball. Just over a little bit of a quarter to go. 30 seconds here in the third quarter. Let's go, guys. Get this to 300 likes. Daniel says, can we grab a rebound? Apparently not. KJ Martin's got 4 fouls now on the night. Bamba's got 4. We need 40 more likes, guys. Get us to 300. Get us there. Get us there. Ten-point lead for the Jazz. 30 seconds to go in the third. Wells Fargo's absolutely dead right now. Everybody's just chilling. Batum, Maxey up at the top. Going to find Morris. Turns. Lost it. Gets it back. Pulls it up. I mean, we're not even trying on offense here. Clarkson blocked by Batum. Maxey 2-1. Oubre slams it down at the rim. Half court heave. No good. We're going to the fourth quarter. We're going to the fourth quarter. Can we get some fires in the chat? It's been ice cold tonight, but let's heat it up. Let's heat it up.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Fourth quarter coming up. Sixer Game Day Live. Shout out to BetUS. Check them out. Use their link down below. How are we feeling, ladies and gentlemen? Second of a back-to-back. I'm on chill mode right now. Here doing my job, calling the game, but not much I can say. This team's playing like they are obviously down 5 players, but they're playing just so lackadaisical, man. I need to see more from Maxey. I need him to take over here in the fourth. I need him to take over, man. I need him to take over, man. I feel like Maxey hasn't made a 3 in like 2 games. We need 35 more likes. Like spike in the chat. Get it to 300, man. Lauri Markkanen is cooking right now. He is on fire. He's got 27 points, 11 rebounds. Imagine if the Sixers had that. Imagine if the Sixers had Markkanen with Embiid and Maxey. Imagine that. Shaquille says if Maxey had an average game, the Sixers would be up. Yeah, he's got to play better than he is tonight. 100%. 100%. Maxey has to learn to be able to, be the guy. He's got to be the guy. Come on, man. Tough stretch right now, for sure. 100%. Alberto says Maxey without Embiid has only had 1 good game. Come on, man. Fourth quarter underway. Sixers are only down by 8. See if they can get back in it. Wow. Kelly Olynyk oops it from behind the 3-point line. Walker Kessler flushes it down. That's how we begin the fourth quarter. Starting lineup here in the fourth is Beverly, Maxey, Batum, Martin, and Springer. Maxey all the way lays it in. So the Sixers are going with no big man against Walker Kessler and Kelly Olynyk. Clarkson drives all the way to the rim, puts it up. There's just no big man. Are we going with 5 guards? Maybe like 4 guards or 3 guards and 2 forwards? Told you guys we were going to try this weird lineup. Martin misses the layup. Yeah, this is not good, man. This is not good, man. Kelly Olynyk going to find Clarkson. Clarkson all the way. Maxey gave up on defense. Max, you're getting cooked right now, bro. What is going on, Max? You cannot be getting cooked like that. Now he lost the ball. Come on, Tyrese. Come on, Reese. You got to play better than this, man. And 1 for Clarkson. You guys still don't want to trade for Clarkson, huh? You guys don't want to trade for Clarkson, huh? Patrick Beverly. B-ball Paul back in the game. Sixers finally have a big man in. Maxey going to drive up with a hand. Missed it again. Batum taps it in. Come on, man. Guys, we need 30 more likes. Get us to 300. Hit the like button. Do us a favor. We're suffering through this game. Clarkson, another three. Missed it. Jazz trying to pick it up. They cannot. Here comes KJ Martin. Maxey, let's go. All the way. Missed it again. But this time he's fouled. Maxey going to the line for two. It's crazy, man. I mean, Oubre's been the best player on the floor tonight. Let's go, chat. Get those likes up. Get those likes up. Second free throw good. 11-point game. Keontae George, a cutting Kessler, and no man in the way. Sixers just don't have it defensively without Embiid. Maxey dribble, drive all the way. Finally, Maxey gets one to go under the basket. Back to an 11-point game, 9 minutes to go. Markkanen's getting ready to come back in, though, in a couple minutes, so. Keontae George going to drive, pull up. Another one. No defense, man. This is frustrating. Batum for three. No good. Kessler fouled under the rim by B-ball Paul. Ah, man. Let's go, guys. Get this up to 300 likes. We need 25 more. Who's going to get us there? Who's going to get us there, man? Almost 400 in the chat. Guess we got all bots in here tonight. Guess we got the bot squad out. Jazz lead it by 15 points, 8.5 to play. Beverly, Maxey back to Bev. Bev driving downhill. Lost handle, picks it up. B-ball Paul. Going in, turnaround, fade away. B-ball Paul got it again. Got the roll. B-ball Paul with another nice jumper. Keontae George coming around his screen. Finds the corner. 3-ball missed. Sixers pick it up. Here's Pat Bev. Bev down the floor. Maxey, we need one. Maxey, we need one against Olynyk. He's going to drive. Maxey draws the foul, and he's going to the line for two. T-Miles says we got to call this one in early. We have no fight. Right now, it looks like that, man. This team needs to get going, man. First one good for Maxey. Every game so far, we've gotten to 300 likes. We got to get to 300, man. Almost 400 people in here. This game's been tough to watch. Damn, Maxey really leaned back into him, too. He's really trying to get that whistle. Like I said at the beginning, though, you know, you're down this many players, you're probably not going to win. But Jazz have given you a lot of opportunities. I just wish, I mean, Maxey's got 20. It's not like he's playing terrible, but I wish he would be playing better than he is. 7 for 18, so. I mean, you're getting a decent game out of B-Ball, Paul, Pat Bev, Oubre. Maxey needs to take over here, and they need to get some stops. That's the reason they're not winning. Markkanen back in for 3. How many times do I have to tell you guys, man? I'm just going to keep watching it. I've gotten all I needed out of tonight. Lauri Markkanen is the top trade target. It's not even close. Maxey for 3 missed it. Somebody really told me that Markkanen is not a game changer. Bro. Markkanen with Embiid and Maxey would be insane. Markkanen with Maxey and Embiid would just be ridiculous. Mark says, I'm a Celtics fan, but I watch all of RB's game calls. He does a great job. I could never root, but I think if Embiid stays healthy, Boston is better and not by much. Mark, shout out to you for coming through as a Boston fan. Appreciate everybody in here, whatever teams you guys support. Thank you for hopping in here, man. We need 9 more likes, guys. We need 9 more. Maxey steals it. Up the floor to Oubre. Oubre all the way and slams it down. Do they have enough energy for one more run? It's back to a 12-point game. I want to hit the air horn so bad, man. I want to hit the air horn. But we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Lauri Markkanen, I would give up 3 first-round picks to get Lauri Markkanen. 3. Dude is a game changer, man. He is a game changer. Let's go, guys. If you're new, subscribe to the show. I'm trying to get to 34,000. Let's get it. Let's get it. We need one more like. We need one more. Who's going to get us there, man? Who is going to get us there? Who will get us there? I got all I needed out of this game tonight. I watched Lauri Markkanen go for 30 and 11. I watched Clarkson go for 17 off the bench, which is exactly what I've been saying about these 2 players. They should be the number 1 option target at the deadline. We got 300. At least we did that. At least we did that. Finally, I can hit the air horn. Finally.
Yes, sir.
Said I dropped the MVP chant for you guys. $12-point game, 7 minutes to play. Can the Sixers put together one run and try to get in this? Chat is roasting Tobias, man. Chat's roasting Tobias. You guys are just tapping in. No Embiid tonight. No Tobias. No Melton. No Rocco. No Furkan. We're here. We're here, man. One more run. Let's get a run. Sixers are full court pressing. Let's bring out the Nurse special. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Trap them. Here come the Jazz. There's Lauri Markkanen. You better get up in his damn face this time. Paul, you got to stick him, man. Don't come off of Markkanen. Don't come off of him. There he comes. Switched on to Beverly. Jordan Clarkson against Marcus Morris. Clarkson Gonna step back for 3. Missed it. Let's go. Let's go. Maxey up the floor. Beverly. Maxey, you got to look to score here. You have to look to score, Maxey. Maxey going to drive. Going all the way against contact. Missed it, but tapped in by B-Ball Paul. And it is a 10-point game. Defense in the chat. Here's Colin Sexton against Kelly Oubre. Switched on to B-Ball Paul. Sexton drives. He lost it. Markkanen goes up and fouled. Lauri Markkanen to the line for 2. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into the show. 10-point game. Finisher on his shoe. Finisher. Okay. Markkanen going to miss the first. Let's go, man. My guy Steven Keys coming in and dropping another membership. Drop some MVPs for Steven in the chat. 5 more entries into the giveaway. Let's go, Steve. Way to get the chat pumped up, man. Jersey giveaway, January 27th. Shout out to Steven, man. Shout out to all the great channel members. Drop those emojis in the chat. Markkanen went 1 for 2 at the line. Here's Beverly. Beverly all the way. Oh, tough one. Can't get it to fall. And there goes Sexton down the other end. Brings it right back to a 13-point game. 2 easy buckets, man. Come on. Maxey against Clarkson. Maxey, why are you picking up that dribble, man? Patrick Beverly, step back for 3. Missed it. B-Ball Paul gets it back. Let's go. Reed against Markkanen puts it up short. Well, that might do it, man. And there goes Sexton down the other end. And now it's a 15-point game. Right, just like that. Right back at it. He had 1 chance. You had 1 chance, man. You had 1 chance. Let it slip. Let it slip. If you guys are not following me on Twitter, man, RB Philly Take, you know the drill. I don't know what else to say, man. We're here. We're pushing through the regular season. Obviously, you know, I got to come up here every game, win or lose. 3 starters down or not. I got to break it down. So that's why I'm here, man. But this is tough. I mean, it's tough to watch. Clarks has used the board. Yeah, man. Only thing out of this game that I wish is that Maxey would have played better. That's really all I can say. I mean, you got a lot out of B-Ball Paul tonight. Not defensively. Nobody really did anything defensively. Oubre gave you 24. Beverly gave you 12. But Maxey, I mean, 7 for 20. I didn't expect that, especially with everybody out. Nico Batum's been struggling too, man. 0 for 5 from 3. 0 for 5 from 3. I understand that, you know, you don't have Embiid, Tobias, Melton, Rocco, but this Jazz team stinks, man. They stink. Sixers are shooting 5 for 33 from 3-point range. 15%. That is awful. Awful, man. 5 for 33? Jeez, man. They should have put Turk Smith in this game, to be honest with you. You got to hope and pray that Joel doesn't get hurt, man. You go to a playoff series without your best player, you're not winning anything. That's really the hope and prayer right now, is that Joel Embiid can stay healthy going into the playoffs. That's really the main concern. He's played injured every year. Maxey up at the top. Going to find Morris. 5 minutes to play. Here's B-Ball Paul against John Collins. And now a foul on Colin Sexton. Sixers have a back-to-back, too, every single week. It's tough. It's tough. .457 to go. Here's Maxey inbounding. Finds B-Ball Paul. Kelly Oubre trying to work off the dribble. Oubre picks it up. Here's Morris down low, working against two. Morris goes right in. Thank you, man. Thank you. .13-point game. Sexton going to drive, spin, puts it up mid-range. Sixers have no defense. None. No defense, man. Morris for three, knocks it through, but yet people are telling me that we don't need a lockdown defender. Sixers need a lockdown defender. Colin Sexton at the top, working against Maxey. 4 minutes to play. It's a 12-point game. Here's Jordan Clarkson. Watch him go for another three right here. Clarkson against Morris. What the heck was that? He just threw it way out of bounds. That was a weird pass by Jordan Clarkson, but I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, can we get something cooking here? 4 minutes to go. Maxey, can we please get one here? Maxey, please. Maxey, we need a three. I don't know why Beverly's on the ball so much. Give it to Maxey. Let him cook. He's playing off ball. I don't get it. And Paul Reed travels. Maxey, go take the ball, bro. Maxey, take the rock. Take the rock. This doesn't make any sense. Markkanen, Collins, and what do you know? Another dunk. The Dunkalicious special by John Collins. Maxey with the rock. Steps back, gets doubled. Morris for three. Got it again. 11-point game. Doesn't matter, though, if they can't get a stop on defense. Can they get one stop? Can they get one damn stop? Markkanen, he's wide open. He's going to shoot. What are we doing? Fontecchio for three. Missed it. Nobody gets a rebound. Foul on Kelly Oubre. How come nobody on the Sixers is trying to get a rebound? That's what I want to know. How come nobody's even trying to get a rebound? I understand if you're outsized by Markkanen, but why are you not even crashing the glass? That's what I don't understand. Like I said, man, I understand the Sixers are out, you know, whatever you want to call it, out talented or, they're just down a lot of players, whatever. I get it. But why is nobody even trying to get a rebound? That's what I don't understand. I say they put in Turk, man. I say they put in Turk, man. Put in Turk Smith. Why not? Let's do it. Let's have some fun. Steven says Thibault was their best wing defender. Well, I proposed a couple days ago to get a lockdown defender, and I was called crazy, so. Nick Nurse is challenging the call on the floor, so. Kelly Oubre saying this needs to be a flop. Nick Nurse is doing it too, saying this needs to be a flop. Nick Nurse is funny, man. Let's see what they call it. Refs are still talking, man. Still talking. Guys, hit the like button, man. Get this to 400 likes. So the call's going to stand. It'll be on Oubre. He'll get called for a blocking foul. Nick Nurse is irate. Nick Nurse is pissed off. Nick Nurse showing more energy than the players right now. No more challenges. 2 timeouts remaining. 3 minutes to go. 114-103. Second night of a back-to-back. Sixers got blown away yesterday. Now they're down 5 players. The Jazz turn it over again. I don't care what anybody says, man. The Jazz stink. 22 turnovers for the Jazz. Sixers can't win this game with 22 turnovers from the Jazz. Beverly wide open for 3. Please. Short again. Ball goes off the knee of Colin Sexton. Dude, does anybody want to get a rebound on this team tonight? Does anybody want a rebound? .237 to go. Here's Maxey. Maxey against Markkanen over the backboard. Almost got it to fall, but just off a bit. Let's just get this nightmare over with, please. Clarkson at the top. Scanning. Going to find Lauri Markkanen. Clarkson against Oubre and fouled again. Just end this game, man. Where's my channel members at, man? Where's my members that have been hanging in here all night? Drop a comment. Let me know you're in here. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us. Not really much to say about this game. .210 to play. Sixers down by 12. Beverly finds Oubre. Oubre going to drive. Puts it up. Missed it. Jazz get it again. I can't believe Maxey really, just did not do anything again in this fourth quarter. Now he steals it away. Just as I said that, Maxey going all the way. Thank you. Guess I just had to say something. Full court press. Jazz have it. 10-point game poked away. Let's go. Pick it up. Oh, my gosh. You had an easy steal. Man. Are you kidding? The Jazz, oh, my God. They're playing keep away. Fontecchio. Missed it. Somebody get a rebound. Thank you. Oh, my gosh. Morris for 3. Oh, this is ridiculous, bro. You're down 10. Why are you taking that shot? Three ball again. Missed it. The Sixers have given up. They have given up. They're not even trying. I'm done, bro. This is the first time I'm this close to shutting this stream off early, bro. That's how annoyed I am. Like, just lose normal, bro. Why are you giving up with a minute and a half to go? Why are you giving up? Dude, what the hell, man? I just don't like how they're giving up, man. Take a good shot. If you miss it, it is what it is. They gave up last night when they were down. They gave up tonight. Oubre had a chance at that ball. Clarkson tapped it away, but where is everybody? Where is everybody? It's a 10-point game. Look at that. Look at that. Where's everybody at? Nobody's going for the rebound. That's ridiculous. Maxey all the way. Too late. Too late, Maxey. Now there's a minute to go, and it's a 10-point game. Now you're trying to steal it? Come on, man. Game's over. Don't even foul. Double team, wide open. Sexton step back three, and that is the dagger, ladies and gentlemen. That is the dagger. Not a good look giving up with a minute and a half in the game left. KJ Martin all the way to the rim. Got it. 30 seconds to play. Sixers are going to lose again. Both games at a back-to-back. Tonight without Embiid, Tobias, Melton, and Rocco. My only takeaway of the night, man. First off, I appreciate everybody being here. But my takeaway of the night, go get Lauri Markkanen. #1 trade target. Go get him. Somehow. Find a way. Find a way. Try your hardest, man. Six seconds ago. Sixers going to lose this one 120. See if they get a shot off here. Missed it. 120 to 109 is the final. Sixers go down again. They fall to 23-12. But I do appreciate everybody being here, man. Appreciate everybody being here as always. Not much to really say about this game. But Sixers go down again without a bunch of starters. Markkanen with 33 points and 13 rebounds. If I have not sold you yet on the first trade target for this team, hopefully I've sold you now. Jordan Clarkson with 18 off the bench, 6 assists, 5 rebounds. What else do I have to say? Sixers need lockdown defense, and they need Lauri Markkanen. That's what I have to say. Probably won't happen, but that's who they need to try to get. So that's where we're at, man. I mean, not much to say. Not much to say. Sixers don't play until Wednesday. So we'll be back Wednesday against the Hawks and then Friday against the Kings. Appreciate everybody being here, man. Shout out to everyone who entered the jersey giveaway tonight. We still have over 20 days to enter the AI jersey giveaway. Appreciate all of you. Shout out to the members. I don't have anything else to say about this game. What else do you want me to talk about? Maxey was disappointing tonight. I thought he'd step up more. I thought he would step up more. But Saturday night, I'm not going to sit here and try to analyze this type of game. So, you guys have a great rest of your night and weekend, man. Hope everybody is well. We'll drop some videos coming soon. We'll be back live on Wednesday night, man. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. If you are an Eagles fan, come through to A to Z tomorrow. We'll be covering the Eagles game. And join the Discord. Follow us on socials and support the show, man. Support the show. You guys have a great rest of your night, man. Catch you all on the next one. Peace.